Girl, I guess it's the internet, child. I think we live now. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing today?
Good morning.
How are you doing, Miss Tina? Well, I think I'm on my podcast. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. You have me and Miss Tina this morning. We're going to talk about coffee and gummies. Okay.
That's right.
And so first off, I would just like to thank everybody who watch our show. I appreciate all the comments, our inboxes that we get about the knowledge of our products. And we have so many amazing, amazing things going on. And so we're going to try to hit as many of them, as many as we can. I'm going to start off this morning with the Slimming Gummies. So there's tons of gummies out there. We're the only company that I know of as of today that has blood orange in our gummies. And so I had my little notes together, and then y'all know I'm Raychellish. I'm always doing 100 things, so let me get it because I want to read it because I don't want to miss anything, any of the great things about our product. And so we're caffeine free. And so I was talking to a lady yesterday. Y'all know we have a group that's coming out that's thinking of the mind, the body, and the soul. And so one thing I love about our group is we may have a generalized plan to help us guide us through our clients, but we don't put our clients in a plan, if that makes sense. Our clients are the plan. And so as I was speaking with her, she can't do caffeine. And so my ideal plan, the plan that I would love to put her on, because one of our products that work the best, and Tina know it's clinically proven to lose 90 pounds in 90 days. Is it 90 pounds in 30 days? 30 pounds in 90 days.
Yeah.
It's 30 pounds in 90 days.
Yeah.
It's our Thermal Fight X, but our Thermal Fight X contains a lot of caffeine in it. And so I had to put a product together that works for just that client. And so that's the difference between you shopping on Amazon, no offense to nobody else. That's the difference between you shopping at Walmart. That's the difference between you going to these other places. You don't get a person. See, when you purchase from me and any of the girls, you get a real person. You get a person who you can say, hey, I have a question. I have this going on. You don't have to go to the reviews. You go to us and we go into this group that's filled with thousands of people and we can put your question in. Hey, my client said A, my client said B. Can you help me with this? And so I went inside the group and I'm like, question, guys. And people responded. And it's so funny because they respond. Let me do my little dance. And it's just what I told her, but it's not that I knew the answer. But sometimes I just want to make sure I'm not perfect. I run more than one business. So I don't want to assume that I know everything. Right, Miss Tina?
That's right.
So I will go to Tina. Tina, you seen that? Hey, Anna, you seen this? This person, you seen this? Why? Because when you stop being a student of your trade, you fail.
That's right.
You always have to be a student of any trade. If you are a surgical tech, my husband's a surgical tech, they have to take training once a year. Managers got to take training once a year. Every CPR, you got to do training every 2 years. Anything you do, you have to be a steward of what you do, educator, learner. Even if you're the educator, they have to still do education to educate you. So I think I went all off that subject. So let me my little stuff back in. And so Slimming Gummies. I only weigh 127. I gained some weight and I got back down because it's easy to get down when you are a person who consistently do healthy things. No, I don't consistently walk. No, I don't consistently exercise, but I consistently drink fruits and vegetables every day. I consistently drink collagen every day. I consistently drink celery. I consistently drink skinny coffee because coffee is my friend. And I consistently take my Slimming Gummies. I put my gummies on the side of my bed.
Me too.
Why you do too? Why, Tina? I want to know your why, and I'm gonna tell you my why.
Because I'm gonna take them before I go to bed to get rid of what I eat while I sleep.
Yes, girl, that is hilarious. So people, if you get a certain age, no matter who you are, unless you're a person who work out, you start developing a midsection.
Yes.
Why? Because that's where our food tends to settle. We A lot of us tend to settle right here in the middle, right? And so because it settles there, that's the first place they gain weight. You start noticing because your clothes are kind of tight, they don't feel the same. And so the slimming gummies, what the ingredients do is it shrinks your BMI, which is your body mass, right? And so your jeans
Yeah.
aren't as tight. But it's not a miracle pill. It's not something that you can take. When I reach out to people who didn't go to my website and become a loyal customer like they're supposed to, let me tell you what I learned about loyal customers. 90% of my loyal customers lose weight and love their product. 10% of my loyal customers don't value their coinages like they're supposed to. And so they don't use their product like they should. But 10%
Right.
of people who buy from me personally, who personally buy from me, them 10%, the 90% of them don't use their product correctly. Only 10% of them do. What's the difference? I don't know if I said that too fast. I want to make sure y'all caught it. My loyal customers who go to my website and commit themselves to 90 days, 3 months, 90% of them have amazing results because they made the commitment to have the results.
And
Those who my friends like, girl, I need to get them gummies. And they buy this one pack of gummies from my house, this one little pack of gummies. I can reach out in 25 days, 20, 15 days, like, hey, you want me to order you some gummies? They're like, nah, I still got a whole bottle of gummies. You wonder why the product don't work. And it's not the product that's not working. It's you that's not working. Realistically, if you only purchase one product from me, it's probably not going to work unless you're doing something else. This is targeting any old fat and it targets any new fat, right? But what else are you doing to make to we could go there all day. So let's just read this off real quick and I'm gonna let Tina go. So where we at? So it helps with your digestion, your weight control, it helps with your overall health. It's clinically proven. Marshall targets your stubborn fat. Oh, you not make up words. Vascular fat. I heard that is the worst fat to get rid of, and these slimming gummies actually target that. So amazing. It
yes.
lowers your BMI. It helps with your digestion. I said that, and your bloating, and it also minimizes fat accumulations in your midsection. So it has apple cider in it, citrus, designated your midsection to prevent accumulating fat. We talked about that already. It's clinically proven. We talked about that already. Somebody said it tastes so great. It tastes like vinegar to me. I swear, I limit myself to taking only 4 a day. I'm addicted to these gummies. It totally helps with me with my cravings. I totally lost 5 pounds in 1 week. That's somebody's review that they said. Another girl said, I'm obsessed with these gummies. They literally taste like fruit snacks. I have zero side effects other than feeling amazing and loving. Losing close to 10 pounds in a week. They make me feel super full by supporting my appetite. These are my new stable. And so people who are customers and are loyal customers, they're supersonic, loving the gummies. They're definitely doing their job. And so if you're interested in getting some gummies, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm on a new thing now. I'm on a really like in tune with myself and in tune with other folks. And with me being in tune, I wouldn't even feel comfortable just I'll sell you the gummies if you want to. But the success of you just being successful with just the gummies, what you think, Tina?
Mm. You need to.
You need to have one or two other things.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why we did Syncing of the Mind. Everybody in Syncing of the Mind has 3 products. They all 3 cover something else, and they all 3 are catered to that specific person.
Yeah.
And so when we talk to them in 30 days, we get results from them. Why? Because they're inside our group and we're encouraging and inspiring them and motivating them to take their products on time, to use their products on time so that they can be our next testimony. Right? Don't you agree?
Right. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Tina got my favorite. She doing my favorite. She doing my
Yeah.
favorite. My favorite. My
And
favorite.
I think our coffee can be used with about anything.
It can.
Don't you think so? And And instead of taking up a lot of time about our coffee, I'm just going to read the benefits, and then let's talk a little bit more about our group. How's
Okay.
that with you? Okay. Our coffee burns fat and it helps you feel energized. And I had a friend here in town tell me she loves chicory in her coffee. That's the only kind of coffee she likes. And I looked on our product list, our product coach, and our coffee does have chicory.
No. So what's the benefit of chicory?
Well, I looked through it. I'll have to
Okay.
Google the benefit, but she wanted to know if it had chicory, and it does.
Thank you for
But
that. I love being educated.
me too, girl. And it, it's thermogenic. It has adaptogens, and that's for your mind. It keeps you focused. It keeps you keeps you focused. Helps with concentration. It's metabolized and boosts your metabolism, burns fat, keeps you energized. It assists in weight loss goals and diminishes hunger and cravings. And I'm gonna tell you, me and my mom went. I took her to the doctor one day last week, and we had to be there like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock both mornings, over an hour away. I didn't have my coffee, and we were going to go to Sam's Club, and I was like, "Can we go to Sam's Club another day?" Because the coffee really makes a difference with your energy, and you can
It so
tell when you
does.
don't have it.
So does. Yeah.
It's great, and it's a good product to mix with some of our others.
Um, I'm gonna just say something really quick. Before I started our coffee, anybody who know me, I was a manager for years, and I would go sleep in my car. They thought it was like so funny, but I always thought that was just who I was because I had small kids. I've had kids very young, and so I have a total of 4 kids. I'm a wife, so I feel like I'm just tired, right? So I always I always took a blunt, I always took a break, and I went to sleep. That's been my life for like over 30 years. Like I just thought that was who I was, right? And so I didn't, and honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't want to switch over to our coffee. I was doing other things, but I wasn't doing our coffee. I'm like, no, I love my coffee. I'm a coffee cockhead. I don't want to switch my coffee, right? And so somebody just kept saying, well, did you try it? I'm like, let me just try this during coffee because I'm tired of hearing them talk about this one. Because I was doing I was doing our keto coffee with the chocolate greens, baby. You couldn't tell me
Hmm.
nothing. That was like so much life, right? It was so
Yeah,
good. And so it's like a frappuccino every day, right? And so once I did the skinny coffee, the first day I didn't even notice it. I was just like, dun, 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 dun. And the next day I went from this skinny coffee to my regular coffee, and I was like living my best life. And I was like, let me take my nap. And I was like, I didn't take a nap yesterday, right? And so I'm skinny. I'm totally. I love all our coffees. I especially the salted caramel, the peppermint mocha. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't have one in front of me. Our coffee comes in a long
I
verbiage.
can get one.
Thank you, baby.
You
Because
welcome.
I guess I could have got one myself, huh? So thank you, Miss Tina. I love Miss Tina. Tina is so amazing, and I don't think she would mind if I say this. And if I'm wrong, she'll correct me when she get back. I got to the point that I didn't like to read out loud, and so tell me if you agree, Tina. That's our coffee.
Yeah,
With us having fibromyalgia, reading out loud is not very comfortable for us, right?
right.
Am I correct? We have fibromyalgia, so we have something called brain fog, and
Yes,
so it's it's just not a really good feeling because you feel like you're slow or you're dumb, and
right,
so that's how you feel. And so with the nootropics that's in our coffee, I know it gives me confidence, especially once I've drunk my whole cup.
right,
That I can read I can read with understanding with, but it's not for me for to read out loud for your understanding, if that makes sense.
right, right.
And so when you see us reading and you like, God, they don't know how to read. No, it's because we're not walking.
We're
And
not
reading
we're not
and
functioning.
exactly. And so we've both stepped out our comfort zone in the morning, getting our brains moving and going because we're not like everybody else. And so I want everybody to know you don't have to be perfect to do something. You don't have to wait until you're fixed to do something. You can do things broken.
That's
Me
right.
and Tina have a disorder, if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
We have inflammation. I know I've had a seizure. I have seizures. I've had several mini strokes that affects us, but we still continue. But we continue by doing things that add value to our life.
And
Sorry that I
others.
intervene. But the little thing, can you show that coffee one more time? I'm going to be quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's the patch that our coffee come in. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. When in this French, it has a French roast taste, so you can still
It
drink it
does.
black. And it's kind of like I have some stuff, y'all know I like my coffee tasting like cake.
I use French vanilla sweet see, this is fiber fog. I haven't finished my coffee. I use sweetened French vanilla unsweetened creamer
Okay.
and Trevia, because you know
Okay.
the Trevia is like a stevia sweetener,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not like Sweet and Low. That's not like in diet drinks. It's not good
Oh,
for
I
you.
got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. So I take that little pack I divide it into threes, guys. I'm not gonna lie, and I add a little bit into my salted caramel. And I add a
Mm-hmm.
little bit into my pumpkin spice, and I add a little bit into which I haven't tried the pumpkin spice, so let me not say that it's coming, so I can't wait to try it. But I used to do add, and I add a little bit to my peppermints when I have it. The peppermint mocha,
Mocha.
mocha. I think it's the peppermint. I can't wait for it to come back. But
I
anyway, long
love
story short,
that.
it was so good last year. Oh my god! And then I bought. We won't have all the time, but anyway. So I, even though I drink other of our coffees, I still use that because I need that. I need the nootropics, but mostly I need the energy so I can just keep going throughout the day without being tired. All right, Miss Tina, what else you want to talk about today?
I just I hope everybody knows what our group's about. You know, it's about the losses over the year, over this year, depression, anybody who wants to lose weight, anybody who wants to maintain their weight during Thanksgiving, during Christmas, and going into next year just with a new mindset and just knowing that we're here, we care, and you're not by yourself. Because we met each other online, and she is one of my best friends. I feel like I could call her for anything.
I think we were sisters. I think we were sisters
Right.
in another life.
That's right. That's right.
And so that's how you want to talk about the group.
Yeah.
Okay. So thinking of the mind, the body, and the soul, we're going to have activities. And if I say something wrong, interject because I know we're still working out some of the kinks.
Yeah.
I know every day it's going to be an affirmation activity. No,
Mm-hmm.
every day.
Well, different days. I'm going to do some on Thursday.
Okay,
Every
Thursday. So
Thursday.
every Thursday is Miss Tina's doing it. It's a whole activity for y'all to do. I want
Mm-hmm.
to say on Tuesdays, don't quote me these dates, guys. There's going to be every day there's going to be a scripture. Every day there's going to be affirmation. Every day there's going to be, let me get my little cheat sheet. Every day there'll be some, every day you'll get affirmations, scriptures. That's every day. But then there's Tuesday, Thursdays that you got every day. Both of those days you have something that's consistent. And consistent means Tina will have an activity for y'all to do inside the group. Stephanie Allen has an activity. I think hers is on Tuesdays, but don't quote me, guys. That she'll be doing every Tuesday inside the group. So 2 days out the week, you have a whole activity that you'll be doing, like on your own time, just to keep your mind busy during the holidays. But it starts at the end of October, and then October 24th is when we have our vision board party, which is going to be so amazing. I cannot
Yes.
wait. We're going to birth so many new things at this vision board party. We're going to pull out some things in you that you can birth into your new year.
That's
And
right.
then November the 21st, 2nd, 3rd, somewhere up in there, it's a Sunday. We're going to do a painting party all on Zoom. All your material are going to be shipped to you, so you have everything that you need. It's going to be so fun. We don't have what's planned for December or January yet, but of course it's going to be fun. Um,
Yes.
every one Friday a month, we will be cooking. And that's with Miss Yvonne. And so at the
Mhm.
first of the month, that Friday, she's gonna post what y'all need in y'all menu. And then the third, I think it's the third Friday, we're gonna actually cook that. So it give you time to get paychecks and quantities together to buy the stuff that we're gonna cook. You can join the Zoom without cooking. It's just
Yeah.
entertainment. You can just go and sit and drink your coffee, and sip on your tea, drink your wine, whatever it is you want to do. But we have things for you to do, you know? So if you're not in a great mental place, we got you. We're there for you. We're like your comfort food, you know? So we have amazing, oh, and every day she's going to be dropping recipes and healthy stuff for y'all. This group is going to be so amazing. It's going to be so great. I'm just over enthused this week, last week, and this week I had such a horrible week because of, I don't know if y'all can even tell, I was just so swollen up. And I was like, where's my affirmation stuff at? I'm like, oh, my bad. The group haven't started. I am resilient. I am resilient. Right. And so I love it. I'm super excited about it. I thought you was going to talk. Did you want to hit on real quick the rewards that you get for being a customer?
Oh yeah, and for being a loyal customer, once you reach gold, you start getting free shipping, and you get 10% off on your birthday. You get 10% off a certain on your anniversary date,
Oh,
and you get on certain orders. You start getting samples. Like on your fourth order, you get like 4 or 5 different sample products to try. So it's a big perk if you go ahead and join up as a loyal customer. And once you get that loyal customer membership, you have it the rest of your life. You know, whether if you want to not order anything for 3 years and then down the road you decide you want to order, you're still a loyal customer. And it's just a
absolutely.
one time membership fee.
So let me make y'all laugh. So one of my customers, I was like, hey, I thought you wanted to get them 3 things. You need to get them today because the 3 for $89 ends this end of the month. So this was like in February or somewhere, right? And so she was like, I don't need no 3 for $89. My products are $25. I was like, what? And so I was like, I learned something new. And so after you become a customer for so long, you even get, so I want to say I should have looked it up. They actually have a discount forever. Like they have,
Yeah,
like, I don't know what it is.
that goes to platinum.
Oh, that's the platinum customer. Okay.
Yeah, and then you get out. You already get 40%
A regular customer.
being a loyal customer, and then you get another 40%. It right when you
I don't
turn
know how much the
platinum.
percent is.
I think it's
Um,
another 40% when you get it after you do 12 rolling orders. As long as you've spent $300 within 1 year, you'll go ahead and get 40% more off of the loyal customer price.
shut the front door.
Yes.
So I was trying to see if I could find it real quick. Let me tell y'all something. She said she pays 20 something dollars for her product. So
Yeah.
she was like, I don't really care about the 2 for $89 because I get cheaper. I was like, what? So
Yeah.
it's a perk to be a customer.
Yes, it is.
It's a perk when it comes to saving, but it's also a perk for your body.
Yes.
Our bodies are screaming, help me. And so I love y'all so much. For those who join us on Tuesdays, I love the
Yes, we
people
do.
who come back and comment, who inbox us. If you need something, go to Miss Tina. Miss Tina, this is the issue that I'm having. You get free consultations, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we both, a lot of us give free I know some people don't do free I do free consultations. I listen to what your needs are, and then I come up with a plan for you. And so does Miss Tina, and so does a lot of other girls in the group. We don't just go, I heard somebody say one day, oh yeah, I'm selling such and such many bottles of such and such. And I'm like, you know, what if they don't need gummies? Right. So I don't know anybody who would need gummies though.
Right.
I think gummies is such a general item that everybody can use gummies. I
Yes.
don't everybody. I mean, I think there's fat in everything that we eat. I don't think there's anything that doesn't consist of it, so it wouldn't hurt anybody. So that might not be the best product, but there are certain products like you can't just push coffee on everybody.
Right.
Coffee has caffeine. Everybody can't do caffeine. I'm doing
Right.
100 coffees today. Ah! You get a coffee. You get a coffee. No. You got to cater it to the customer and what their
Right.
needs are. So, guys, I am so excited. Hit us up. We're so excited. We want
Yes,
y'all to
we
be in
are.
our group. We want to know more about you. And for those who are shy, you don't have to even talk in the group. You could just go in and grab your activities and run with them. For those who could use a little extra, and there's no negative in it. I'm sorry if you're having a bad day. We are not speaking negativity.
That's right.
We're not. I'm mad about, hey, I don't care what you're mad about. What you happy about? What are you happy about? If you focus on what you're happy about, you can't even talk about the other day. Look at me, Tina. Look, I said I'm gonna go. We do need to go though. The other day, I was just like, I was over it. Everybody know I've been wanting a boat forever. But the only what y'all don't understand is it's not that we never had the money for the boat. I've never been healthy for the boat. And let me explain to you what that means. I'm allergic to outside. My husband, like, we have a slingshot, we have a pool in the back. When would you be able to get on a boat? Because I have to schedule my outside time. Yes, girl, like a kid on a punishment, right? And
She really
so financially, my husband,
hives up everything.
no facts. And my husband, like, buying a boat because you want a boat is not the smartest thing to have these monthly bills for storage, gas, insurance for a boat that I real life can maybe use once a month. Right? And so I've been like, I want this boat. I want this boat. I'm gonna get better. And then the adult's just like, damn, you ain't getting nothing, right? And so I was over here having a pity party. Just stupid. Just stupid. And then I called somebody, well, somebody called me, and I wanted to complain about things. And every time I got ready to complain, she was like, oh, Rachel, I saw this. Oh, Rachel, this girl told me about this. Oh, Rachel, this girl like your vision board planner. And all she wanted to do was tell me how great I was. And I was like, I don't want to know how great I am. Do you know I can't go outside? And she was just like, you know? And so I wanted to have a Wimberlands party when she called me. But she was like, girl, this girl called me. It was like, this is the best this. This girl said you did. And she pumped me up and reminded me that what I'm unhappy about, I have so much more to be thankful and grateful for.
Exactly right.
And that's what our group is about. I've told it to everybody who joined on my team, everybody who's already paid to be a part of the group, everybody who got their goals together. This not the pity party group. This is the seeking of the mind, body, and the soul group.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull out the greatness in you because you got some greatness in you. I love you guys. Right. Thank y'all so much for listening to us. We'll see you at the same place at the same time on a good old Tuesday at 9:00 Central Time.
10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. We ain't even in the same time zone. Do you understand? We reaching people that we ain't never seen. We hitting continents and places that we've never even been. So y'all have a very blessed day. We'll see y'all next Tuesday.
Right. May be blessed. Love you, girl.